Dawn of War Stronghold! It is I, Unseen Strike, and today I bring to you one of my favorite maps, a 4v4. That is right, you heard me say it, a 4v4. If you just block this Senor Editor, we're gonna just jump right in here. One of my favorites, there we go. One of my favorite maps, Lost Hope. Alright, we have a 4v4. We got a random, we got some Tau, we got the Bolter Bitches, we got Space Marines, Necrons, Cows, Eldar, and Dark Eldar. A lot of stuff going on here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to catch everything in the action going on in this game. I do love this map, Lost Hope. Pretty decisive map. Or divisive, excuse my French, map in the community. Some people hate it, some people love it. It's not the most balanced. Spawning positions are extremely indicative of how you're going to build your game and how you're going to spawn your units. I'm going to pause for 2 seconds. This is the first time we're seeing this map. I'm going to do a little talking. Again, I'm sorry, I know my editor's rolling in his chair right now, going, shut the hell up, you bastard. Get over it. I'm going to ramble for a few minutes. Love the map. I want to see more of this. I really like playing 4v4s and 3v3s, but the 4v4 maps in particular, absolutely a joy to play. Now, we have on the right side, we have Tau. We have Space Marines holding up the middle of the map. We have more Space Marines, and we have Bolter Bitches in the back position. On the left side of the map, we have Cows at the front. We have Dark Eldar in the back, we have Eldar in the mid, and in the far corner we have Necrons. So, before we go, again, 2 seconds here, we're going to do a little rambling. This map is extremely important in what position you spawn. That is going to dictate how you play. If I see this Chaos player rushing 8 gens and going tier 3 in 5 minutes, I'm going to scream. People are going to go, this man's on fire. What is wrong with this guy? Why is he screaming in a video game? Okay, now, what I mean by the front position, this map is extremely aggressive in the positioning of what's going on. This little river separates both teams. This cannot be traversed. I know it looks like you can go up and down it. You cannot. This position is on the front line. Okay, if he walks down this little road here, la 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 la, bam, already at the Space Marine player's gate. Space Marine player here is supposed to hypothetically push out and control this section of the map. Listening, strategic point uno, critical location, and put pressure on this front door to stop people from just teching like animals. You can't do it. Now, opposite side of the map, Dark Eldar player on the back. I think this is a really bad spot for Dark Eldar, and it could be really good. Dark Eldar's an early game faction. You push down this little back mountain road here, and bam, you're in the Tau base. I don't like this position for Tau either. Tau doesn't have turrets, and neither does Dark Eldar. Could be an interesting matchup. Tau, on the other hand, has a lot of jet troops. They can jump across the river, make this Chaos player's life a living hell. These two players are going to really be determining their team and how they play for the first 5-10 minutes. Eldar here, cool spot for them. So on both sides of the map, the players on the back half of this map, their job is to push the city. Okay, the city is a mess. There is technically lanes in the city. Generally, the relic is preserved for the back players here. There's thermoplasma generators and other high resources. And again, the city is a nightmare to navigate. Generally, whoever can survive long enough and push out to the city and gain all these resources is going to win the game for their team. The front door players here have to hold on for dear life, buckle their pants, and hold up. Now, Necrons in this back left position, love to see it. This is a huge position. Necrons don't give a damn about requisition. They're just going to spam up power generators. There's not really a good way for the enemy team to get to them. You have to cross this hellscape. Okay? Should be an interesting game. Sorry for rambling. Again, we don't see this map often so far on the channel. Just wanted to kind of talk it down. I love this map. One of my favorites. A lot of strategy goes into it. A lot of people don't talk about. And then again, I don't see this map played very often because people don't want to think. They just want to, again, this is not saying this Chaos player is going to do it, Mr. Arthur. I've not seen his replays. I've not seen this game already. I like to watch them blind. I like to be mystified and enjoy it like everybody else. Most Dawn of War games, you're going to see Chaos, quick tech to tier 3 in 5 to 10 minutes. Get his obliterators, get his horrors. Boring. It's boring. I want to see a battle, okay? We had a nice battle on this map a few days ago between my friends and I on stream, and we literally held this choke. I think it was like 4 orcs. And again, it was AI. It was on insane, but it was a good battle. It was sick. I was playing the guard. I was in the back position. Had hellhounds here roasting the orcs. just swarming through this tight choke. Beautiful. Love to see it. Big meaty battles in the streets. Necron warriors are pushing down the middle boulevard. Love to see it. Alright, we're going to start now. I'm sorry for rambling on a tangent. Next time I will talk faster. Please, Mr. Editor, do not come to my house. I didn't do it, I swear. Okay, here we go. Alright, immediately, Dark Eldar is going Dark Foundry. We're going to focus on the front players first. And here we go. I already see the double generators. I'm going to start screaming in a minute or two. Okay? This is a big spot for these two, and what they do is going to kind of set the pace for the rest of the game. Space Marine player going double generator into Chapel Barracks, so he's going to be broke for a while. So we're not going to see a Force Commander. Building gens in Dark Eldar base. So the Necron player, again, has the ability to build their generators, and Dark Eldar can auto-build buildings. So their workers are prized. Dark Eldar Necron team combos are pretty OP. Now, this Dark Foundry here for the Dark Eldar player means they're going to rush Viper jet pikes, extremely aggressive early tier 1 units, and this is why I'm afraid for this Tau player. They can speed down this bridge and just massacre everything in their base. Tau do not have turrets. Tau early game can be considered weak until they get enough Fire Warriors out, or a Recruit Squad, or something to shield themselves and shield the Tau commander, and a lot. Tau are very fragile early game until they start wrecking house. As you can see, 3 Necron generators coming up for a total of 5. This is madness. Necrons love to see it. Eldar here going triple generator, Soul Shrine, extremely fast tier 2 coming in, getting their economy. I don't see anybody really moving out to the city yet on the left side of the map. On the right side of the map, we see the Bolter bitches. Are they teching up tier 2? There's the Seraphims, so we're going to see them jumping out into the... Am I reading that right? Is that only 20 power? Or is that just the upgrade? Interesting. They're quick teching the Space Marine player here. It looks like he's running out into the city. So it looks like team number... I'm going to call team on the right, team 2. Looks like team 2 is already going out into the city. I'm going to watch from their perspective just because I want to keep an eye on this map. This is important. We're going to see them moving out here. Seraphim squad's already zooming out into the city, and look, you can see that he's sending the Seraphims out here. He wants to see who's over here. They don't know who spawned which way and what. Here we go. Turret coming up from Arthur. Look at this! I love it! Yes! Turret coming up. How many Reaver jet bikes are out by the Dark Eldar? I don't see any. Was I lied to? Did I miss it? I might have missed it already. So Dark Eldar player... confusing me quite a bit. He's got his mandrakes. Normally we see them out already. Maybe he's not. Andreas is saying Sophie resources. I don't know who he's talking to. A minefield? Holy lord, which one is Andreas? The Dark Eldar player. That is true. This back spot gets cucked pretty bad. There's not as many listening posts back here. And there's not an easy way to get out into the city. So again, you got to go out and fight for it. Necron player putting a generator up to protect his energy that he's going to get from here. Let's see how the Eldar player is doing. Already has a support portal cooking. That could be bad, as nobody from this on Team 2 here has any vehicles or anti-vehicle. Oh, I lied! Tau player quick teching into vehicles as well. What a ballsy lad. He's got a turret in his base. I'd love to see a unit over here decapping. This is where the Dark Eldar needs to be supporting his teammates. I don't know if these are preset teams or what the deal is. They need to be communicating. If they can knock the Tau player out earlier, at least destroy 2 generators. And maybe the path to enlightenment, they will cripple them. Devilfish troop carrier coming. I don't see any troops to put in the carrier. Where is the Dark Eldar player? He's really letting me down here. Here comes the Reaver jet bikes now. We're a little late. We're about 4 minutes into the game. We have our first contact coming in. The Mandrakes are trying to get any money that they can out of the city. The Necron player, how's he looking here? Another generator, this greedy bastard. Eldar's pushed out into the city, and this is bad. This is very bad. He's going to pick off both these workers here. I wouldn't even worry about the Dire Avenger or the Guardians. Just going to massacre my boys here. Good, good. Oh, he warped out. They spot the Falcon, so they know the Eldar's already tier 2. Cultists again out here trying to get some eco up. This is bad. This was a waste here. Mandrakes. Even some Reapers, some hoverboard dudes would have been great. Where is he sending his troops exactly? I don't think I've seen any Dark Eldar troops. Where did his Reaver jetbike go? Did he cancel it? He's got one here. How are we looking out in the city? Seraphim squads are cooking. Down the middle, we have a Space Marine squad. Space Marines in the blue color, and the Ultramarines are teching up to the Machine Cult. It looks like our green Dark Angel Space Marine player, I want to say he's new, or newer, as his... just got his troops sitting here. That's okay. I still like to see the troops out on the field. We'll still see some bodies attacking. Sisters of Battle doing their thing, decapping. And I want to say right now, from team number 2, I do not like what's happening. I'm very scared for them. The Necron player especially, just generatoring up like an animal that he is. Very scary to let happen. He still is not going tier 2. He's just building more generators. Hell Talon here, aggressively pushing plasma generators. This is what I like to see. So this Chaos player is doing a slightly different build. I mean, again, he did go Mass Gens and Hell Talons, and this is why I think this Space Marine player in the middle, both of them are a little bit newer. They're not putting any pressure on where you should be kind of kicking this front door, and there's nothing here. Nothing. There's nothing at all. Like, what, some mandrakes? There's the... Oh! There's the Reaver jet bike. What's it fighting? We'll never know. Seraphim's shooting at a listening post. Waste your time. Kill the worker. Push on. Find something else to attack. Necron player still not doing anything. Here we go. The slow march of death is cooking from the Necron player. Eldar is putting gens down. Fire Dragon's pushing out. This is very scary. I don't think Team 2 is actually ready for any of this currently. Unupgraded Space Marine squads coming in. This Reaver jet bike will destroy them. I believe he got both upgrades, the health and the damage upgrade on the Reavers. And Barracuda's coming in, very expensive flyer unit from Tau. I want to say it's like 250 power. Extremely expensive, and he's picking off workers and plasma generators with the Hell Talons. This is going to cripple the Tau. He's still missing this listening post here. He didn't even, I guess he's already got destroyed. He's trying to rebuild it, and here we go. Reaver jet bikes, they'll even crush these clowns. What's cooking up here? We have a Hellfire Dreadnought. Do we have another one? 2 Hellfire Dreadnoughts, and what's going on mid? Force Commander. Got the melee upgrade for his Force Commander. Interesting choice. Oh my god. Eldar are coming in hot. Okay. Crippling the Sisters of Battle economy. Looks like the worker already died. This is huge play. They're securing up the bottom half of the city. Necron players just chilling here. He should be pushing up and helping out and maybe killing this. Team 1 is rushing through the city here. Necron player just now going tier 2. Oh my god. Another generator. Let's see if he immediately has enough power to put down for the thermo. I don't see his workers anywhere nearby. More Hell Talons pushing across. Barracuda is one of the better aircraft in the game. Jack of all trades, not great at anything particular, but can fight everything in particular. And here we go. Massive Space Marines. And while, yes, you may be laughing, they're just a massive Space Marines. They're upgraded with health and damage increase. And if you get enough Space Marines shooting bolters, you will kill anything and everything. Just think if these Mandrakes had Cloak, it'd be over. I don't think they could fight this many Reaver jet bikes, though. We're going to see them try. Force Commander has a melee upgrade with the Thunderhammer. Mandrakes are holding up a whole squad. I think these Mandrakes are upgraded as they're killing Marines pretty quick. I think they are. I can't tell. Yeah, if he had one missile launcher, he'd be ripping through these silly bikes. Poor guy. Hellfire Dreadnoughts are just now marching up. Let's see what's he getting here. A real Dreadnought. Tau player just now recovering. Nice to see. Going for increased damage on his stealth suits. Interesting upgrade. And here we go. Barracuda Dreadnoughts marching down to the Dark Eldar base. Dark Eldar don't get turrets, but their listening posts can get anti-vehicle and anti-infantry upgrades. That's nice of them. Yeah, if he could stop the Reaver jet bike spam killing his poor friendly units, he will be in good shape. Currently, Team 1 does not have anything to stop this. The Sisters of Battle are still spamming jetpackers, which is not the answer here anymore. Stop spamming jetpackers. A webway is up with a turret. The time the spam is over. He did get a vehicle depot down, but I don't think he's doing anything with it. And Team 1 is just out in the city in force. Thermoplasma generators just now coming down for the Necron player. Is he tier 2 yet? He's not. He's getting flayed ones. I don't think he even needs to go tier 2 anymore. And this is the harass Team 2 needed maybe 2 to 3 minutes ago, but I like to see it. Just keep picking gens off. If he can get these Necron generators off, he'll be in good shape. This needs to be stopped as the Eldar will come in. Flayed ones, interesting drop. They will do significant damage, but it's vehicles, so they don't really care. There we go. He's starting to pick gens off. Necron player brings back Necron warriors. And you'll see the Barracuda, again, it's not the greatest aircraft. It's taking damage from his normal infantry. Yeah, here we go. Fire Dragon's what's scary. He flies the aircraft away. He's trying to pick one more generator up, but I think he should just fly out as it's going to get shot down here. Okay, I see a drone harbinger, but that's a power unit only. You spend power to get drones, and you swarm. Necron, make turrets in my base. Didn't even say please. Very rude. So Dark Eldar is afraid to get pushed again. He lost like 2 or 3 generators and a listening post. His economy wasn't that great to begin with. He's building out in the field now to make up for that. Here's the horrors that we talked about in the poor Space Marine player's base. And here we go, listening posts going down from Chaos. I'm interested to see how this push goes. The drones are now flying out. Again, they cost power to do this, but they will spawn. He's already spent most of his power bank. You want to be a little further in the game. Drop pods coming in. This is a little better. We got double dreadnoughts supported by the drones. This could be good. Okay. Alright, he's going for the Dark Foundry, trying to stop what he can. And here we go. The flight of the Reaver jet bikes. They will push through and pretty much decimate everything. Predator tanks here trying to stop the Hell Talons. There's the Celestians, the most OP units in the game. May they please be removed. And Dreadnoughts are now going down almost for free. These poor guys. Not enough support. I'm assuming another set of Dreadnoughts are going to come down. I don't think Green Player is in Tier 2 yet, but he's trying. What do we got? What dropped down? Oh, Terminators. Okay. Interesting choice. I still don't think that's going to be enough. The listening post and the turret will clean them up. Back them up a little bit. Good, good. And yeah, the Eldar and the Necrons got this defense locked up. Interesting to go for there. Reaver jet bikes are coming. Sisters of Battle making a stand here. And, oh my, this Necron player, this is why Necron players need to be stopped. So greedy. I want to see how much power does this man have. 1,000 power, and he's still going. The madman cannot be stopped. He could have 5 monoliths. He could have 10 monoliths at this point. He's got that much power. Poor Dark Eldar players just getting over and over pushed. This pressure needed to be happening from Team 2 earlier on, in my opinion. And Reaver jet bikes can decap. You learn something new every day. Look at that. I've got a couple thousand hours. I didn't know that, but I don't really play Dark Eldar. Don't tell anybody. Chaos Sorcerer going toe to toe, and he lives. He lives. Wow. He must pray to. He prays to Tzeentch. Tzeentch was like, I got a plan, but you gotta go. You gotta face tank this Dreadnought. And he's like, Are you sure? Oh, I'm sure. All right. Drone Harbinger's got to run away. Cloaked units on the Horrors. Unfortunately, stealth suits aren't the greatest versus infantry, even with all their upgrades. I don't think the Drone Harbinger was the best choice. I would have liked to have seen Tau Tech was into some Croods, maybe? Get some Croot out here, because not much really going for him. The Reavers are here. This poor Dark Angel company must have been a squadron that knew about the Fallen. They're being sacrificed. So, the Sisters of Battle finally retake this Eldar position. It looks like we missed a hell of a battle here. Confessor's up. He's telling them, listen, if we just take this relic, we'll be in good shape. Look at my cool hat. We'll be fine. Meanwhile, the battle's still progressing here. Is this Necron player going to build anything cool? Nope. Another monolith's coming up. Yeah, I'm interested to see how these Reavers do. There they are. These poor Space Marines missed it by a millisecond of death. What are they building here? He's going Tier 3. Fire Dragon's in the HQ. What's he getting out of that? Nothing. Yeah, Reavers they're good, but they're not that good. Alright, you get them in a bad situation. These Predator tanks will rip through them. Look at that. Autocannon shell hits it. Dark Eldar usually riding into battle naked anyway. We're not going to talk about it. Down goes the armory. No, that was the librarian before the Sisters battle. Excuse me. Here we go. He's taking out the HQ. Over here on this side, Terminators are the right unit to help defend. Stop making drones out of this Drone Harbinger, Mr. Tau. I beg of you, it's time to switch. Another monolith going down. Dark Eldar player survived, and he's decided he's going to continue building Reaver jet bikes. Here's those Obliterators. How dare you, Arthur? I trusted you! I trusted you not to do the same build! How could you? Come on, man. We talked about this. Good. I hope they get shot down. Kill them all. It's what they deserve. What they deserve. Kill them all. Yup. Keep going. Come on. I don't think they're. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think they're gonna die. I don't see the Terminators from the blue Space Marine player. Good, good, good. Keep going. How dare you continue building that garbage? This is actually pretty strong. Oh my! And the possessed. Get out of here. Oh my lord. So again, possessed. They can't see any of this, and they're just gonna die. Where'd that Chaos Sorcerer go? He needs to be involved. This is not the correct thing you want to be doing, walking this slow army down. Oh my lord, they are fat and slow. Turreting up the pass, really nice to see. Good teamwork. Good teamwork. And here we go over here. Dark Eldar are not present. Where are the jet bikes? Unknown at this time. We have a Seer Council. We got it all. Where did they teleport to? They teleported back. I'm assuming this is going to be a Terminator squad again. Hello? Yep, Terminators. Interesting choice for the melee, but I love to see it. That'll rip through the Warp Spiders in melee, but they're getting shot by a lot. Predator... Ooh, an Immolator tank. This is a great choice for all this infantry. Breaks all the morale. And the Predator tank will start picking them off. He's repairing the Predator tank. I like to see it. Fire Dragons were not targeted immediately, but this thing will explode. Pops. Beautiful. How's this going over here? Hold on a moment. Yeah, it looks like our two middle Space Marine players, oh my lord, would have been the backbone of this team. Just didn't really know any builds or what they were going for. That hurts on this map. It hurts a lot. Again, this was probably a more casual game. You don't see this map played too often by like super hardcore players. Man, oh man, this Necron player is super damn greedy. He's still building generators. Man, lay off the gas. We're 15 minutes in. You have double thermal plasma generators. It's over, brother. But that's a happy Necron player, just building generators until they can't build no more. And here we go, a last-ditch effort by the Tau player here. Jumped into a heck of a lot of heavy bolters. And this is what I'm saying, Tau just can't cut the cheese. They're not enough. It's not enough. A lot of these units aren't upgraded with anti-infantry or anti-vehicle, anti-building weaponry. These big blasters you see here, they're quite expensive, but let me see, can I get the Tau in time? Can I get to them? Yeah, they're 50-10. He can't upgrade them because he lost his barracks. But if he did this maybe a couple minutes earlier, this is the right move as Tau. Snipe, look at how quick he's melting the base here. And he doesn't even have all the upgrades he needs. No detection, nothing. Let's see, maybe he'll kill Chaos before he dies. Oh my god, more Obliterators. Get out of here. Makes the pity barracks to try and stay in this as long as possible. At this point, he's just padding up his score, trying to get some buildings demolished. And again, this works out. This is what I was afraid of for this Chaos player, who was basically defenseless. He had nothing. His pants were down. He had 2-3 generators. The Reaver jet bikes were really late or non-existent. Eldar wasn't there at all. They were fast-teching, and Necron players just been building generators. He's been playing Generator Simulator. They'll even win versus these Reavers. You do not fuck around with the Tau Just Elsers. Look at the damage they put out. Brutal. If he focused his fire a little more and had 1 or 2 more fusion blasters, yeah, they're taking heavy damage, but if a couple more squads were upgraded, he would have wiped all this out and continued his rampage. Maybe get another squad to decap, fly 1 or 2 more over. Stealth suits are very viable units for Tau. If you play right, you play your cards right, and everything's going down the shitter, get a couple stealth suit squads out. You'd be surprised who and what is not detecting. And you could do some sneaky stuff, you know. Say you wipe out 2-3 generators here, you kill the demon pit, decap this, jump over the cliff. Hey, now you're in the Dark Eldar base. Do the same thing, pick them off, fly away. Look at this. This is all beautiful. This is what you want to see. Rip through these defenses, keep pushing. This would probably mess you up pretty bad, but same thing. I mean, you wouldn't be able to see the Eldar base, but if you can get back here to Necron Town, there's nothing here. There's nothing. Anyway. One of my favorite maps. It's a shame we didn't get to see a little bit bigger battle or any city fighting. But still, fun little game nonetheless. I'm glad we got to see those Obliterators get cut down. Bastards. Damn bastards. Let's check the score screen. Dark Eldar actually did the most. Interesting. Very, very interesting. 124 kills. There we go. Let's play who was the Necron player. Up! There he is, 12,000 power gained. He couldn't even spend it all, that's how much he was making. Who was this? 13th. This is Eldar? Yeah. Yep, yeah. He took the city. He took the city very quickly. That was some fine play. Generally, I like to build Imperial Guard when I play this map. I mean, I like Imperial Guard anyway, but you just run out there, get an infantry command in the field, and you have a nice fallback position. They can't dislodge you. Anyway, my name's been Unseen Strike. Thank you for watching today. Again, comment down below what kind of videos you'd like to see. I'm going to look for a couple more team games. Again, I know my editor's rolling in his chair. I'm going to say this was B footage. Hey, that's okay. Not everything can be high production. Not everybody wants to see some 1v1s. I want to see some sloppy mistakes. Again, those Space Marine players in this video, listen, you got to learn somewhere. I hope his teammates go, hey, man, listen, this is what we need to improve on. You know, we got to show you how to attack. Space Marines, I don't think either of those Space Marines, I mean, the one dude stayed in Tier 1, but I don't think the other guy needed to rush Tier 3. I think if they pushed out with maybe 2 Space Marine squads apiece, got a turret down in front of Chaos's base, and kind of hunker down. Even with the Reavers, I've done it. Personally, I like versing Dark Eldar because I like really just shoving it back in them when they rush Reaver jet bikes. Or there's I forget the surfers. They surf on like hoverboards with glaives. Scum. Dark Eldar are scum. But 1 heavy bolter turret and 2 Space Marine squads with just the Force Commander backing them up, they'll hold off that pressure very easily. No missile launchers, no bolters, no flamers. Just straight bolter fire will rip through most of the Dark Eldar early game army, as long as you keep them out of melee. Mandrakes, obviously, you'll see will fuck them up. Anyway, I'm rambling again. I'm sorry. I will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. May the Emperor protect.